Now then guys, I'm back with another video, and it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. I've been enjoying the weather, having some good times, and I don't really record much, you know. When I'm having a good day, I don't record much because it kind of ruins it holding a camera. And but yeah, I hope everything's all good for you guys and stuff. And I thought I'd do a video about giving respect where it's due. You've got to give respect where it's due. And you know what? I want to just like big up like some of my white friends that I've got. Yeah, I've got some really good white friends, and you know, they don't throw the word friend around lightly. You know, when they're your friend, they're your friend. You know what I mean? And some of the white friends that I've got, they're some of the best people that I know. Yeah. And I'm Asian. I'm a Pakistani. But you know what it is? We don't see each other like that. Yeah. We've got qualities. Yeah, we've got qualities. And we don't judge each other or nothing. Yeah, we get on well. And I've got some... I've had white friends for a long time. And what I was going to say is, you know, like, even though they're not Muslim, they've got better Islamic qualities than some of the some Muslims that I've come across. Yeah, some of these white friends have got better qualities than some Muslims that I've come across. And what I was going to say is, you know, about religion, you're not something just because you you know, identify yourself as that. You know, if you're calling yourself a Muslim, it doesn't mean you are one just because you identify yourself as one. You are one according to your deeds. Yeah, if you're not doing the correct deeds, then you're not one. It doesn't matter what you call yourself. If you're calling yourself a Muslim, it doesn't mean you are one. You know, it's a bit like a transgender man dressing up as a woman. Now he's calling himself a woman. He's not really a woman. He's identifying himself as something. So what I'm trying to say is, you're not something just because you're identifying yourself as something. It doesn't work like that, and religion doesn't work like that neither. Yeah? If I call myself a king, it doesn't mean that I am one because I'm identifying myself as one. Yeah? So you're not from a religion just because you're calling yourself that or identifying yourself as that. It doesn't mean you are that. Yeah? You are according to what you actually are and according to what kind of deeds you do. Right? So that's something I just wanted to clear up. Yeah? So don't be a fake. Don't think that you can label yourself as something and others are going to believe that you are that just because you identify yourself as that. Others can see what you are and what kind of deeds that you're doing. Yeah, you're not fooling no one. You might be fooling yourself. You're not fooling everybody. So, you know, when you're identifying yourself as something, at least do what you have to. Yeah, basically have the qualities that are required before you can call yourself that. Yeah, you can't just be like a transgender just because you dress like a woman. Now you can call yourself a woman, or you're a woman dressed as a man and now you think you're a man. Same goes for religion. You're not just something because you want to identify yourself as that. It doesn't work like that. Yeah. So anyway, back to the other point. You know, Asians, you need to get to know some white people because there's some good white people out there. And to the good white people, you need to get to know some Asians because there's some good Asians out there like me. Yeah, we're out of the box thinkers. We're independent thinkers. Yeah, we know what's what. You know, I can recognize good people and I can recognize the bad people. I know what's what. Labeling yourself as something that you're not won't fool me. Yeah, So yeah, respect to the white people and my friends. You know who you are. You know who I'm talking about. Respect to you for your loyalty, for being genuine, decent people. You know, I have to give respect where it's due, and respect to the white British people. There's some really good people out there. And yeah, until next time, have a nice day.